Thanks everyone and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty with me, Camzit and Guardian. We are resuming on where we have left off and we're gonna be quickly taking a nap. Sleep one day, yeah?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
realized I have to move a few meters because I'm too close to the town. It's not allowing me to make campfire.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
see which
The more you
direction
work,
is
the
closer
hungrier you get.
Sure.
to get out
After
of the
that I have
cave.
to quickly eat because my guy is also hungry. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing on where we have left off and previously we've been able to finish quite a lot of fields. We've also been able to get some houses. Guardian is already outside. He's going to be trying to sell resources, get quests done, and he will be getting this new peasant. I myself will be making some more tools soon. And can also start mining, so we have our jobs divided rather nicely, as everyone will be contributing to make this city
I can't recall
nice.
the taste of food.
And we should be getting our mounts today, quite certainly.
I'm sure of it. Like I'm hoping to push for that, and I think we will get a lot more today than just only the mounts.
Mm-hmm. Especially if we can craft the saddle. I'll have to check if we can. Then it will be a bit easier, because then we don't need 700 something coins for each saddle.
That's
If
one
we
thing,
don't have
and we'll
to-
be able to carry a lot of things together, too. And then
Yes,
I'll be able to create houses even more faster and quicker.
Oh yeah.
Because I had to still, when I created the high quality houses, tier 3 to tier 3 even, I had to literally just go 3 times back and forth, which is kind of annoying. But
Now you can pack the logs on a mule, for example, and just have it with you.
True,
I could
true.
eat something.
Anyway, I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna then craft a few more tools, and I'll also start mining. So whenever you're free, you can join me. Or I think my theory is that I'll be actually joining you. Maybe we shall see. Because you have to do quite a few quests, and you can get quite a few people. Let me quickly check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free houses. One is supposed to be for Lynn, I think. So yeah, and there's still one house which has only one person, so we can get like about, let's see. Actually, we have even 6 houses free. Holy shit. Whew. Okay. That's good. So I guess then we can get like 5, which means 10. We can get 11 new villages, which means we're gonna have 22 villages in this new city. Because I think we can call our village a city soon.
5 villagers will mean about 10 to 15 quests. So
Yeah. Yeah, I guess then I'll have to help you.
or
soon.
maybe the big ones give 300 reputation, but also the villagers will soon start asking for 200 reputation each next one.
True, true. Anyway, trying to create some bronze stuff. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be making some more axes, maybe. Pickaxes. I'm gonna make some pickaxes. Because we might be trying to getting some more stuff, and then axes will be very good too. It's great. First 10 more axes and then it should be fine. But yeah, as I said, today I also had some meals of my coach, and we've been trying out 6 weeks in the how should I say, chair factory, and it's quite away from me a little bit, so I have to go with a bike, either bus. Bus is a lot easier though and quicker.
Although, since you live in Netherlands, I would go by bike. So easy.
Yeah, true, but it's gonna be like 30 minutes bike, and in the winter it's not that great to go like that. If it was summer, I would definitely say okay, sure. And many people would prefer to go with a car, but I, condemn going with cars because never liked them. And I've failed multiple times with theory, so I hate it. And the money that it just goes in, I find it really absurd, so I don't really care. Even though many people would argue that it's still fast transportation, etc. But, you know, honestly, the only thing you need the car for is usually just to, you know, go around, especially when you have heavy weight, etc. So that's it. But aside from that, I don't find it very useful. I would rather go with a, you know, bike. I simply am a bike person, yeah.
I went to bike to my job even in the winter when there was thick snow, when pretty much no one else was going with. Last year there were maybe 4 days in entire winter when I didn't go by bike, when it was too terrible. And you couldn't even basically walk even.
Yeah.
And you have to take into account that the bike infrastructure here is improving, but it's obviously nowhere near as good as Netherlands, which probably has the best in the world.
Yeah, just like China a little bit too. Let's not forget them too, but it's many places are trying to do the same as well. Because in my opinion, I highly advise doing more biking infrastructure. It's such a great more thing, and it's a lot cheaper. It doesn't cost so much, etc. Not only for the government, but also for the people. Like, honestly, if you had so much more of that, it would be a lot better. And if you just created railways with fast-going trains, it will be such more better. Not only will it cost a lot more less metal, etc., to maintain, and then also the usage instead of a lot of cars. Because this is just, in my opinion, just a capitalist movement to just get more money out of you, etc. And to have you be even more comfortable. You could also be more comfortable in a, you know, how should I say, damn it, how would you call it? A metro or something, or a bus, whatever. But it's just in my opinion, like, I think it will be far better as well, as I said, if we compare it. Currently, many people do not see much difference in what we can have, you know, with the, what should I say, car and bike differences with the cost as well. But I'm like, I defer, or not really agree to that. Either way, I've also created some more bronze axes, so maybe I could even make more. It was like 23. I think I'm gonna just make a few more knives as well. Should be good. But yeah, we'll see. It's my wish, really, and my advice. Be a lot better. A lot more. For Netherlands is definitely easy to go many places easily. I think I'm just gonna create also 21 pieces of knives, or not. Yeah. We do have a few hunters. Let's go, whatever. So, I'll create 20 pieces of knives extra so they can hunt, because, you know, there's 3 seasons until we continue hunting, so... We'll see.
Actually, right away doing one quest here. Found one which could be possibly done right away here.
Nice.
It'll be 300 reputation.
That's good. It means we can get some new villages soon and have some more people working and helping us. Especially the fields. They need people.
Just the NPC I need to talk to is moonwalking away. She's like, hee hee.
A medieval Michael Jackson. Right. Aside from that, I have to maybe tomorrow start sending also the my foot size, so I can get also some safety shoes, because the place is definitely not safe for average you know, shoes. Actually, I think I'm gonna make a different thing too here. We should maybe make some hammers as well, maybe. Even though I don't think we'll need it too much. Should I also make some shearing scissors? Because I think eventually we'll also have some sheep and all that, right? So we might need
Eventually,
those.
but do we have like 50 of each other too? I would only make them then.
No, we don't, not yet. Could make them though, I
I
think.
usually like having several dozens of each tool for sure, and just so nothing stops.
Sure. I'll do that then. Give me a moment. I'll make sure
Well,
that we'll have
not
at least...
everyone is used so much, but shovels can be a bit less. But yeah, knives and axes mainly.
Well, knives, we have 20. Axes, we have 23. Pickaxes, we have 23. You know what I'll do, as you said? I'll try to make 50 of each. First, do same with thing, and then we'll see how much we'll go further.
And check how the farming tools are, the hoes and the sickles, because we did make quite a big field.
Well, hoes, we have 9. Sickles, we have 9. I mean 10. Each of 10. Well, 9. So, you know what? I'll also create 20 of those. 10 of those each. We'll see.
Also, I never noticed that hoes are getting used fast, but now either they're being used faster or I never really... Maybe I made large amounts before, but I always thought that they're getting used very slowly. But here in the first season, even on a small field, run out through like at least 10 wooden ones.
I mean, I think I'd argue that because of your size of the farms, plus the amount of farms you have and workers, plus the seasons, and as you speed up, it also goes fast. And as I said, you were using wood ones. If you're gonna use bronze ones, it would definitely be different too. On the other hand, I think they have changed quite a few stuff with usage as well, because previous patch I did read, for example, I remember that they made the length of the torches longer to exist, so that's one thing. So they are trying to stabilize it a little bit too. We'll see, but it's totally fine. I'm agreeing with that, definitely. One thing is, I have now made 10 more hoes. I'll make 10 more sickles, and I think we'll be enough. Like, I don't think we'll need sickles and hoes too much compared to the rest.
Oh, we just unlocked sewing hut too, which means that we probably can make saddle.
I didn't see that pop up yet, but I'll make it then.
Because you're probably in the process of making something, right?
Yeah, I'm still busy making the tools. Like as I said, we have still plenty of bronze bars. I think we still have like 60 or 40 in the warehouse, and I also think that we have a few in the chests within the bronze. I mean, within the smithy. There's also some iron, but I cannot use that yet, so we shall see. To also mention that we have copper bars too, so we can use those as well. Therefore, we're not in a big problem, and we can definitely create lots of tools and store them. So as I said last night too, in the previous episode, we will definitely have no problem with running out of anything at the moment, since we are basically quite... there we go, now I see it. Sewing on too. So we're basically placing the foundation of our now nice little town.
Yeah.
And it will run very, very functional, and we won't run into any problems, I think. Or won't even need to worry about anything running out or something. I think I will also increase the shovels, maybe make 20 as well, at least. Because we might need it. I don't know what else you would use the shovel. Aside from getting the tree stumps away, what else would you use it for?
For digging clay. And what else? Can't really think. No, mostly those things. So we may not need many of them until we start making bottles and we make bottles for tavern. Because those are made out of clay.
Okay.
Or the clay pots for the improved potions.
Hmm. We'll make only then 5 more of
Yeah,
those, maybe?
maybe you don't need many.
Grab some more logs. And then I'll see what else I can make. Like, I'm practically fine to create stuff from every tool. As I said, we still have copper and all. After I'm done with making the bronze tools, I'm definitely just gonna go and mine instead of using the copper bars. We'll see. So I'm making 5 more shovels, that should be enough. And afterwards, I don't think we could also maybe make scythes, by the way. They're a far better way to gather the array because we have used a sickle, but I think the
I even
scythe...
think that they are faster. I don't know if for NPCs, for player definitely, but since for farmers they actually need to gather, the animation isn't just for looks, and I think it could be even faster. But yeah, normally when I unlock them, then I only use them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely then make some scythe instead of also a lot of sickles, even though we have few, so... I've already stored them in, making some, and I could still make a few more stuff. Because I think we have already enough, like 20 of each tool, especially the pickaxe and the axe. I think it's pretty much fine, so we won't run out too quickly. Okay, we have made 5 of those. I might make just 5 more just to be safe, and then the rest I'll just turn into pickaxes.
I hired one more villager, actually a woman, because all the men here have terrible skills. And I saw that we have a lot of new houses, so no problem for now.
Well, that woman then can stay with that guy that was living alone.
Ah, it was a guy living alone, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can put them together.
Yeah.
And I put her on woodcutting because she is better than your wife at it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Your
I don't
wife can
mind.
do something else. Your wife is actually a good hunter, but she hunt really if I put her on. Could test out with single villager, it's no problem.
Sure.
Maybe it won't be bugged anymore.
That is possible. Useless wife I have! Nah, I mean, I don't mind. So long you use her in a different place which she's, better with, that'd be fine. Now I'm gonna create 5 more scythes, and I'm gonna start making more pickaxes because I'm gonna be using many as well myself. And then I'm gonna start simply just go out and farm. And I'm not gonna create any weapons because, it's pretty much not needed. For now. Because we have everything. I don't know, do our people also use bows, etc. too?
No.
Okay, interesting.
Bows are sometimes needed for quests, at least where, I don't know how on this map. Haven't encountered any quest that asks for a bow, but on the first map it was all the time someone needs a bow.
I mean, I find it weird though, like, we do use bows to go out and hunting, right? Mm-hmm. And our villages are like, yeah, you can just gather this stuff and we are not gonna,
Damn, I don't understand. Again, something is wrong with hunting lodge. But it's showing that there's a problem, but it's not showing what problem. And showing that it has tools, it has assignments. I don't get it.
I don't get it either as well. Maybe they did upgrade it and told us, yeah, okay, you need a bow too. I have no idea.
No, then it will show you in requirements. Because if you go into the management, then it shows you the tools that you need. Well, not currently, I was in the management, but...
maybe they're just bored, or it's still morning, they're waking up or something. I have no idea. Storage full.
Went away, but I'll actually pay attention if the storage is increasing or not.
Wait.
Because right now we have how much leather? We can check and check at the end of the day. 616.
Sold this ne. I'll make one more knife out of this and give it to the people. Okay, then I've used all the bronze bars, and I'm just gonna start upgrading the sewing hut, and then I'm gonna go hunting. Mining.
One day, carpenters will be the most recognized craftsmen in the world.
So we have already been quite productive. There's been a lot more tools created. You have finished quite a few quests. We've already got another villagers joined us.
I'm going now to finish 2 more quests because I have the stuff that's needed for them. I took it yesterday. The fishing
Nice.
spears and the logs I can just cut down right now. No problem.
Oh, this is good. What was it again? Where was it? There's sewing hut. There we go. Now it's gonna look even more nicer, like a literal shop. And they can enter through here, which is good. I definitely find it beautiful the way we have placed our buildings lately. 5 is 20. 21, 22, 23.
Right.
24, 25, 26, 26, 30. So we're gonna need 30 logs to finish it, and then we're gonna need also some planks. 21.
Okay, I'll put her on something else. It looks like our hunting lodge is cursed. It has ghosts in it.
The fuck?
We'll have to probably. I wouldn't say destroy, but I'll go check what's up with it when I'm in town. It even has tools in its box, but the box isn't full. It's nowhere near full even if there was some confusion about storing. I really don't get it. What's wrong?
Weirdos.
So glad I settled down here.
Peasants are just lazy. Well, the sewing hut is definitely nearly done as well. So that's another building upgraded. 2, 6. So I'm just gonna need 7 more logs and I'm fully done. Then I could also check myself as well if you want. I'll see. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, sure.
Just gonna grab these things here. How dare these peasants to be lazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I make your stuff based around Christmas theme or any type of art of your channel? You're an enemy on Discord if you. No, I'm not interested. Ilros, sorry for that. There we go. Okay, sewing up. Okay, so you said the hunting cabin. Where are they? This is the hen house. This is the herbalist. And this is the hunting cabin. Okay. Chest. There is copper knives in it. There's dried meat. It's not full. Do we maybe need to place the copper knives in the chest maybe? Or place bronze knives in here instead?
Nah, shouldn't matter.
There's no more arrows, by the way, now.
Okay. Because Mazdar say I have like 100 stone knives in it and it's working perfectly fine. So
Well,
it's
the
really
arrow for
weird.
me is gone for now, so seems fine, I guess.
But I think that even when the arrow is gone, it's not working because last time I checked over the day, it didn't produce anything. Maybe it will. We'll see.
Yeah.
Masculine scent.
And I even think there's some problem with pig's tea, but not sure. We'll have to see about that because I've tried to put your wife to work on a barn, and there should be plenty of manure already to convert into the fertilizer, but there it's showing that there isn't any. Then I went to check on a pig's tea, and it's showing that there was some problem, and then the problem also went away. Really seems like some kind of bug.
It's a big mystery, I tell you.
Like even if there was problem with our storage, it would store it in their own chest, and then we would figure it out that there's a problem with storage, but there isn't really. Wait, and actually we do have manure. So what? That's so confusing. I checked in storage, we do have, so pig's tea is working.
Okay, that's good then. So
And
my
now
wife isn't lazy at all.
I'll try to put her. Yeah, okay, now that I assigned her task, it realized that we do have manure. Great, she will now work on shit. Doesn't want to hunt then. Eat shit. Oh god, it took almost an in-game day to figure this out.
Yeah. Well, I've started mining now too.
It's not the only thing I did. I also sold fish. I handed in a few quests. I got some trees.
Yeah. That's good.
And the quest can be handed in any time of day. It's only the shops that aren't working.
True. The bastard is here! The bastard is here!
Who?
The bear. I was literally just peacefully mining because I thought they wouldn't come over here, but of course they do. Lol.
Actually, in my other save, I was inside the cave and I heard those pig sounds as we did, and I ignored them. And then when I approached the cave exit, two pigs came in and where you watch them? They actually ran very huge distances around over the top of the cave to track me down.
Fucking bastards. Oh man. Either way, I'm just gonna then go hunt them down first. Fuck's sake. Here I thought I could just avoid them and have everyone live in peace. But no, they're just gonna be hunting you. They're like, oh, you may not mine here anymore. Kimzit, get out of here. This is my bear domain. Okay, well, then I need a spear. I'll use the stone spear. And where's the wooden spears? Here we go. Because this is not something our people need anymore. And I'll take one knife to hunt them down. Son of a bitch. How dare they to fucking scared the shit out of me. I just literally saw something running towards me in the dark. And it was big and brown and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You heard me yelling anyway, so yeah. Can't do anything. Either way, it's just free fur and meat because they give fur, so I'm just gonna quickly hunt one by one. It should be fine. I see only one so far. Oh yeah, there he is. The bastard. You want him? Yeah, no, don't run away, bastard. Bleed to death. I'm just chasing him. Ah, he's not dying. Fuck's sake. He's going towards his friend. Maybe he's gonna be calling reinforcements. And I have no weapons, so I have to quickly grab some. Maybe he'll die out there on the ground and then his friend comes in and he's like, how dare you? How well? Has he died yet? I think he has.
With the longbow and bronze arrows can even kill bear in 3 shots if you hit all the headshots, which is pretty hard, but managed to do it once.
Yeah. I think he's dead, but I cannot find him yet.
And the bronze spear is also very powerful. Yeah, I guess you could test it out once we have our linen grown.
Smack them away. I think he's gonna die too now. It's just that I don't know where they die. There he is. Tell me, where did your friend die? I'll fight you to death. I'm trying to kill him with my fist. I have no more spears and I don't see any more on the ground. He's dead, finally. I'm like cutting it off right now, wrestling a bear to death. Or like Putin. Yo.
But you actually do it.
Yeah, I did.
They
did
just
kill
say
him.
they do.
Yeah, I have done it. I have proof. I've recorded it.
The funniest was when Kadyrov said that he's in Ukraine fighting with others, and then someone discovered that picture was made in a gas station in his own country.
Yeah. Dumbasses. Well, yeah, either way, I'm gonna continue mining now because I cannot find the other bear that died, I think. So, whatever. Just gonna empty this mine. Yay! Rudolfina!
I'll put her with the guy then.
Sure. Where did the other lady go then? Alone?
She has her own house there.
Okay.
This one has good skill in farming, which we'll soon need.
Sure.
Actually, I may already put her, at least for now, on a farming shed and see what happens. Until I later maybe decide who goes where.
Yeah.
In farming shed is easiest to assign people to. You don't need to do any assignments, they know what to do. They do the fields that you have planned in the field planning.
Yeah. I think I'm nearly done also mining, so, well, for this mine, then need to do the other 4. We have been gathering quite a few now. Wait, did he... been going away now then?
Actually,
Yeah, the bear
don't
button is
that many
gone.
villagers now, but we soon will need, because our wives, when they give birth, they'll be out of work for 2 years. That'll be 2 less workers.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine though. If the productivity will drop, it's really fine. It won't, how should I say, affect us too much. But, the stability will definitely take a little bit of a hit, but it's fine. Like, again, we're not that much of a chain-like functioning village right now, so it's fine for now. But in the future, just like you said, it might be doing a bit of a problem. Also, I'm right now getting a lot of money as well. Ooh. Some
Oh,
different
you're
items
level in
too.
diplomacy.
Nice.
Due
I'm
to,
not.
I guess
How
due
do-
to the doing of quests.
I did get the rewards. It's not the experience, I think, or I'm already heavily in front of with diplomacy, or you are.
Oh, I didn't. What? This is weird. I thought that I had already higher skill. Apparently, I didn't have any points in selling and buying prices, but now I will have. That's very good. That will mean that even if we do have to buy saddle, it will be way cheaper.
True.
And all the stuff that I'll be selling will be way cheap, way more costly. It will be get paid. They'll pay more for it. But that's weird. I really should have had higher skill already in it. Let me
Yeah.
check your skills. Okay, and it looks good. Like hunting is still the extraction is decent level. Survival is small because I don't really manually gather anything. It's level 2.
It's fine.
Production is level 6.
I'm very dirty and I just literally just eat it and a quarter of my poison went up and I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Now, after 2 more going back and forth, I should be fine with having the mine finished, even though I'm really tempted to soon enough start construction a literal warehouse next to the mine. There are some trees already here. I'll do that in the future, but I'll certainly put that into my to-do list. Because the rest of the mines do have literal how do you call it, warehouse next to it. Plus this will also increase our capacity even more. Even though we have quite a lot already. And we don't
My
use it
plan
too
now
much yet.
is to get back to the village, check out if we can make saddle.
Go for it.
Actually, no, I'll check it from here. We can check the technology level. It's easy.
Go for it.
Is needed for it. Two. Maybe.
Nice, this is perfecto.
Yeah, the tech to unlock it is 500 coins, but I think it's worth paying it because we'll need saddle for you, for me, and possibly even for Lynn.
Yeah.
And then what we are only missing is linen fabric and wool thread, which we can buy. It will still be much cheaper than buying the saddle itself. And then the tin bars we do have, I believe, and leather we have plenty as well.
True.
So we can craft saddle. So I unlocked the tech, but that probably means I will not have enough money for donkeys right away, but should be able to make it by next evening.
That plus we will still need the experience to ride them and etc. So
We can ride them right away. It's just
really?
yeah, the skills make them better.
Mm.
The farming skills. The one essential one that you need is, I think, as I said, the whistling skill, so that you can call it any time.
Okay.
I have even used that for building that palisade that you saw on my screenshot, because that's a lot of heavy logs, especially in previous patch. I loaded my donkey as heavy as it can be, and then it's pretty much unrideable. It moves even slower than you would walk, way slower. But what I do is I then go to the wall and I simply whistle to it, and it slowly walks to me while I build. So it's really used as transportation for logs.
Yeah, I'm planning to make some of that too. Even though,
Which
as
is
I said,
kind of like the cards you wanted.
yeah,
You can overload Donkey and call it to yourself.
true, but I would still prefer and hope that they will eventually add carts or something. Because again, carts were definitely existent in the medieval dynasty and very popular, and especially in heavy jobs such as building, lumbering, mining, also transporting stuff to warehouses, also for traders, even the smallest jobs such as potters, etc. as well. So it's like literally just a very essential and important aspect within the medieval, period. Same with walls, like palisade, okay, sure, but I'm certain they had also castle walls and stone walls around in the Baltic area. So I hope they will also add those one day too.
You
We
can
shall see.
build a small stone wall, but not a very high one.
Yeah,
Like the
though.
ones you have seen in towns where they have a little stone wall around their gardens.
Yeah, but it's just nothing. I would prefer a little bit higher ones so we can have a nice place. But I will definitely build a smaller one just to have
What
a
really
nice
looks good,
aesthetic.
what I have seen some people do is they build palisade and then they build a stone wall behind it, and then it looks like you can step on it and it's like battlements.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm kind of thinking of something like that, or we'll see.
And
Really.
you can shoot Vicent from it.
Yeah.
You're like, eat shit.
Eat shit and die, bastard.
But actually, I tried that once, and the Vicent chased me down to my home and even inside my home. And then I hardly survived.
You took revenge.
Now have to figure out a quick way to make about 700 coins, and then we can have two
True.
donkeys. Actually, even 500 coins only.
Nice.
Or maybe 700 because I still need to buy also linen, fabric, and threads. Unless we have some in storage, I'll check. Sometimes I drop down things that I find on a quest.
Nice.
Now we have wool thread. But that may not be enough.
Well. I also see some stone here. I think we've previously dropped it down here, or you. It's a lot even.
In the mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I've taken it and we're gonna bring it to our home. Kind of full already, so I'm just gonna go about one more time back and forth and then the mining is done. Because, we can definitely use any kind of stone. It's definitely gonna be very important to save and use each resource. Especially when you're gonna build those big houses. Which we've done. So I hope none of our villages are working on stone, because the only thing I would rather want them to be is getting limestones or something.
No, I don't think they are on stone anymore.
Okay,
They are
good.
on limestone. I think they're exclusively on limestone now. That's what I changed last time. They are not
Okay.
even gathering copper.
That's fine, because, the amount they get from that is definitely not worth it. I would rather still want them to get a limestone, so we can eventually upgrade all the other houses, make them more beautiful, more resistant.
Speaking of which, I just finished insulating your house.
Nice, thanks.
Because we are making 50 limestone per day now.
That's very good. There should definitely be enough for insulating one house per day then, or something.
At least those guys are working.
Yeah. This would also mean we'll use less wood and we'll start saving up some wood so we can use it to construct even more buildings then. And I don't need to gather much resources. The only thing I'll need to do is just supply them with tools, which I'm starting to do. So as I said, we're slowly starting to have a nice city that is going to be able to sustain itself. And eventually we'll have so much stuff that we can start selling it. So it'll be good. By the way, guys, we're going to quickly call this a day over here. It was being a nice productive video already, I think. YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something or we're gonna game together? That is possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, we shall see you guys laters.